Hey, this is Magnar, and welcome to Magnar Plays Europa Barabarorum 2. This mod just got released yesterday, and I said I would start a Let's Play for it, so here I am. I tried playing a little bit last night. Some things are really great, and some things really need work on, I think. It's just an early release so far, and it will be have more units added and more content added. But it's good to get the hands on the first release and check it out. You can see straight away it's a nice new UI here, which really looks nice. Now I'm going to work on the Sweboz here, up in the north. I'm going to go with medium difficulty, medium for both, because I don't really know what it's balanced around. I played a bit of a few battles last night, and I was really look. The units look great. But the speed of the battles is really slow. Missiles do absolutely javelins of the word men, and they killed like 30 men. It was absolutely ridiculous and unrealistic. So I really hope they kind of work further on the battles balancing and mechanics. So here is the campaign map. You see it goes all the way over to around Aracosia, Gedrosia, a little further east, possibly even than that, where the Mauryaans were in control. We'll also be doing that in my mod in Rome 2. So it's a very large map, nice to see. And here we are as the Germanic Sweboz. Now, if you looked at the map when you were selecting the faction, you'll notice that we don't actually own that territory. We only own a part of the territory shown on that campaign map at the start. At the start, it shows that the Germanic territory came down here a little bit further and had like another 1 or 2 provinces, but we don't have that, so let's leave that for now. Now, first thing you want to do is check the loyalty of all your generals. And make sure that they're not going to rebel. I had one of my generals in my very first playthrough rebel on the very first turn. I was just like, huh? Yeah, so that's going to be one of the first things. So this guy here has 1 loyalty. So I don't really want to have him in charge of an army. How about this guy? He's got 3 loyalties, so I'll probably move him in. Okay, well, he's still in charge, so I kind of want to get someone in there who's not going to rebel. Which will be my faction leader, this guy here. Okay, and now one thing I really thought was really cool, which I noticed yesterday, was... Okay, these guys are garrison, they get free upkeep, so I want to keep them there. And I want to move my faction leader out with these other guys. He's in control of that army, faction leader. Okay, so one thing I noticed is really cool about the Germans is that each general is not a part of your family tree. He is a part of his own tribe. So if we look here, we can see here. This tells here what tribe he is. So of the Somanionets Semones tribe. We'll look at a different general. This guy is also the same tribe. What's this guy? Okay, this guy is the Chelsea. Hobukotsets, I guess. I'm using the Z as the Germans use the Z as a TS. That's just a complete assumption, but maybe it's the same. I'm sure I could very well be wrong. And we've got another one over here. This guy is a Swaby. So you've got those 3 tribes to start off with your family members, which I think is really cool, interesting. Now let's see, can we get a family tree or something? Somewhere? Financial overview. Faction, no. Where do I haven't played Medieval 2 for so long, so I'm really at a loss. I don't want my missions. I'm really at a loss where family trees used to be. I thought it was like around here somewhere. I guess, okay, so there's no family tree for the Germans because It's all based on tribal leaders rather than a lineage, dynastic lineage, which is alright. I don't mind that. Another thing I noticed when we start off, we're in minus, so watch out what you're doing. I'm going to straight away build a farm here because I don't like being in minus. I can't adjust the tax rate because it's some kind of a castle from Medieval 2 or something like that. So we'll just leave that as there, and I'm going to have to find somewhere to attack so I don't stay in minus income. It's the options. Here we go. We've got this place over here, the Gutones. Let's go spy on them and see what they have. Okay, they have 3 veteran spearmen, 3 levy spearmen, 2 archers, and 2 cavalry. Of course, their generals there as well. Maybe not him then. Okay, let's look further south. There's something here. Who are these guys? The Makomane.
On my way.
So they don't seem to have as much. 2 veteran spearmen, 1 archer, 4 levy, and 1 cavalry. So that'll be my first target, I'm guessing. So I move the diplomat. I'm going to try find the Bernie. I'm sure they're over here somewhere. And get some trade happening. I really need to boost that income. There's not many turns of growth there. We're at minus 2,000. Just go check out the buildings that we can build in this game. So yeah, I just built the farm because that's the first thing that pops to my mind. Yeah, we got the bay, river port, some strategic fortifications. Now, the great thing with EB is they always put a lot of effort into their descriptions and their texts, and they can be very long and full of interesting detail. I'm not going to go reading through all of them, or most of them I won't read through because that will just take up too much time of the Let's Play. So, Caravan Path. Cool. Field of Games, it's a familiar one. And then we've got some holy stones with some ancient, some relics or some images from the culture. So here you see the hex shields there with the men, if you like cavalry. Okay, and then just some later paintings. These, of course, are not ancient Germanic paintings, but these kind of things are cool. Adds a nice immersive touch to that. Okay, so that's end the turn. I kept clicking on this one to end the turn, even though it's actually this one here, because they just go round. Also the UI, really cool UI, you've got, it looks like you're in a little Germanic fort. You've got the knotwork on the stone, and a little wooden palisade. Really adds to the immersion there. There's a knotwork around here. Okay, so we've got a way to remove the interface with scroll lock. Okay. Okay, my scroll lock's not working. Forget it. Alright, so we still want to get down here and attack this city. I want to get this guy out of there though. I'm going to go explore a little bit further east. See what I can find. Oh, I found someone. What are these guys? These are neutral army. They look like they belong to a faction now. Okay, they're the Lugi. The Lugi faction is down there. Good to know. Oh, I should probably even take them first. They've got like not much of an army. Okay, so that's 2 grand that turn. Path blocked. Loose turn, I'm losing again another 1,000, so I really have to do something about that. So let's check out what else we can. Let's have a look at the traits and see what they've done with the traits. So you've got the retinues here. Okay, a wary hero? I guess that would mean a war hero, perhaps, as opposed to a wary hero. Scout, civil slave. Looks a little bard, cool. Okay, and then the traits. So this is your victory conditions for your faction on your faction leader, and then his man is untested. So I'm guessing I have to go into combat with him to prove his worth and kind of develop his authority through combat. That's just a guess. I've not tried that out. Okay, again we've got here the tribe that they belong to, the Sweboz being a confederation of Germanic tribes and not just one faction. So that's why that's there. Okay, ambusher, attacker, okay, these are just normal. Okay, grizzled, untouched by fear. Selfish, optimistic, mature. Okay, here's the supply system, so when they're well supplied they get +1 to morale. Cool. And what's this? Oh, this is the season. The season, you can see what it is here, so I guess it's one turn is one season. And let's see what it says about the summer. Okay, sense of time of two Germanic peoples is without future tense, only past and present, so time is reckoned as a repeating cycle of opposites, waxing and waning, death and rebirth. Their word Menoth, month, is derived from the same word as moon, while night for them begins each day and years are known by winters past. Each winter cycle has only 2 seasons. Winter and summer. Important religious festivals are celebrated on a quarter-day system, corresponding to the lunar calendar, where the summer solstice marks the beginning of midsummer. Movement restrictions in arid regions are possible in this season. Cool. Nice little bit of cultural information about the Germans. So, firstly we're going to have to go down south and try to take this city. I don't know if there's another city around which has less defense than this one. I guess I can go have a look over here, see what I can find. But I don't think it does, so I'm going to just jump down and prepare to attack.
We go no further this day, my lord.
Again, can't really afford to do anything. I'm going to get into negative money very soon, so it's good that I started off with a little bit of cash and didn't spend it. Now, with the attacking this city, it gives you the options to use to build siege towers and ladders. I did this last time in my test playthrough, and you can't use the ladders and you can't use the siege equipment because the walls are too. You can still build them, so that's something I hope they can get rid of, so you don't unknowingly build siege equipment which just becomes absolutely useless on the battlefield. Okay, so I've got our building here. Hopefully this can boost our income. Let's have a look. Doesn't really seem to have done much there, does it? 760 from farming. Yeah, I can't really see much of a difference. So I'm gonna have to build something new, I guess. But build what? Caravan path. I want something quick so that we can. Yeah, I can do some public order, I guess. The Lady Freya, or what else we got? Again, Freya. Thor. Let's get one to Thor. It's cheap, quick to build. Why not? I'm going to go and attack this. As I said before, the battles in this are really
surrounding and besieging the
slow. I'm not going to fight the battle in this turn. In fact, I'm not even going to assault the city. I'm just going to let them come to me, because with the combat slow and the bottlenecks in a city, it's just archers do like no damage, javelins do no damage, so it's just really difficult to take a town in the allotted time when I have a time limit which I put on. So I'm just going to do that. Now if you look here, I think my expenses have actually gone up because I'm now in a foreign country, foreign land. Let's see if there's anything here to... Okay, this general has recently been forcing his men to march at their maximum speed. This forced marching may have deleterious effects on troop morale and the general's own mood. Resting them will reverse these effects. Okay, so if you move your troops at the maximum distance allowed, then you're going to get forced march, which will have an impact. Forced march isn't very far though. For 3 months to go from there to there doesn't seem like a whole lot. Okay, so I can end turn again. Oh, I forgot to move these guys. The reason why I've gone for the one down to the south is because I think it's the closest one I can get to, and it's got a relatively small... I'm kind of aware of it, I can see it. It's a relatively small garrison there. I don't really want to go further to the north into Denmark, well, modern-day Denmark, because I don't know where the town is, so I don't really want to go risking that. Okay, now we've got winter. What's this guy got to say? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. No. Okay. Anyway, I guess I'll lose what he has to say. Again, I'm losing 2,000 a turn now. This is kind of a lot of cash, but I don't really have a choice. Okay, let's get a spy looking for more cities around. See what he can find. Do a bit of exploring. I should probably go get trade with these guys over here. The Lugi, and maybe even an alliance, so that I can protect the flank while conquering the Eleutherai initially. So I thought that the Averni would be around here somewhere, because we're already into Gaul. Oh, here they are. Oh, so it's not the Averni, it's the Arurenoi. So let's go try to get an alliance and some trade agreements with them. Maybe even map information if possible. I won't give them my map information. Just rejected. Oh, maybe I can give them my map information, get their map information, and get some money. Okay, so money is called Mina. Interesting. Rejected. Okay. Let's try something else. I want the map information, my map information, and it is generous. I kind of want to have a little bit of cash for it. Even if it's only like a few hundred. And that seems to be too much as well. Let's try 200? Like, that can't be much, 200. Not interested. Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. I kind of wanted to get a trade agreement that turn, but I guess I pushed it too far. Next turn I won't screw around with that, and I'll just go straight for the trade agreement. Okay, let's keep exploring, see what we can find.
Who is my target?
There's something over here. Okay, another one down here. Let's see if we can maybe... Hopefully some of them are not really well defended, and we can expand to them quickly. Okay, and turn again. I've got probably one more turn till 2 more turns before I'm bankrupt. So I may have to actually fight these guys. So he's got 141 Levy Spear. Let's see if sieging actually causes casualties in the besieged army. Yep, but not that much. Okay, not enough to really affect anything. Okay, still at minus a significant amount. How's my... up to 800 farming now, that's alright, it's a little bonus. I wonder if that's to do with the time of the year it is, the season. That'd be interesting. Okay. I'm gonna have to do something else now. Experience, don't need that, I need income. I guess I should get this before I can't build anything anymore. I'm not going to build for a while. I'm going to have to... I don't want to attack. I've got 3 turns. I wonder how many turns of negative income I can have before all hell breaks loose. Okay, they've got a decent Decent defense. I don't really want to go there anytime soon.
Sire.
Oh, I've got the Bowie down here as well. I should really get this diplomat back. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, that is the Bowie. Okay. Let's get the diplomat to do his stuff here, and then we can go deal with the Bowie and the Lugi. Oh, Vania here. Okay. I knew they were around somewhere. Okay, I can just wait a turn here for them. Okay, 3 turns for that. Going into negative income now. I wonder what the effects of that will be on my army. I'm guessing it'll reduce my morale and will get reduced with the negative income. But I don't really want to disband units. I'm guessing to make up 1600 negative, I'd have to disband quite a few units. Okay, we're in minus now. Still significant minus. Then out of 219, I guess I could maybe attack and see if that relieves the effects of the budgetary issues.
Who is my target?
I don't really want to fight battles in this game. What the hell? Oh my god, that is completely empty. I need to attack that. Minus settlement. Village. Okay, I think these are like the forts. I think there's like little forts around. Because there's no way that's a region of its own. I think these are forts you can capture. Or something like that. It would be interesting to see how that works. Okay, let's go to an agreement with the Airway. Let's go see if we can get their map information as well. Oh yeah, got the map information.
At once.
Okay, those Bowie are getting really close. I didn't realise I'd share a border with them if I took this town. It seems that's the case. Doesn't really do anything to my income, I guess because we haven't got a shared border. That's the case. 2 turns. I can wait 2 turns, I think. The units that are available to all factions at the moment are pretty much just the earlier units. For instance, Rome has no post-Marian units at the moment. They will all be done later. I think they're focusing on chronological aspects of the rosters, so that the earlier units are done first, so that we can play through the early campaign, and then the later ones get done later. Well, that's odd. Okay, let's see if there's any effect because of being essentially bankrupt. Getting his men to give 100%. This may be due to force of will or personality. This person said, okay, so he's void the effects of forced marching. That's good. Good to have. He's still well supplied, even though he's been besieging for a while. I wonder if besieging has any effect on supply. He's still untested. Okay, so I've got one more turn of this to deal with the low income. The Bowie don't really seem to have been much of a threat at the moment. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, a couple units here and there. They've got a little fort. So I think they're not too much of a threat. I can just let them be. Let's get the diplomat to come. If I get trade agreement and I can get these guys bordering, then
I shall speak with their
get a because at the start of the game you just want to get the Eleuthera. You don't want to really attack other factions. Let them grow, make for a better later game. So it's good to get an alliance. And I'll do the same over here with the Lugi. Kind of just want to establish myself before I start getting into big wars with the other AI factions. Okay, so So seasons remaining, 1138. Yeah, the mod seems to be really stable, haven't had any crashes. Campaign seems to be going well. Oh, here we go. They're coming out to fight. So I'm going to save this and fight that battle in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.